Yeah. Though we know who we are, yet we know not what we may be. So maybe I'm the one, or maybe I'm crazy. I'm from.
Welcome to Kalo Setup and Code. This is Kalo. In this tutorial series, we're going to learn about linear regression. Linear regression is one of the more simple machine learning algorithms, but that doesn't mean it's simple. We're going to learn a little bit about it and hopefully get a better understanding. First off, I want to say congratulations because today is Saturday. If it's also Saturday where you're at, then congratulations for your decision to put in work on a Saturday. Only us and LeBron James are putting in work today. That's why we get better, because we put in work while others sleep and have leisure time. Leisure time. What is leisure time? Anyway, so let's get started right away. I want you guys to open your terminal. With your terminal open, I want you to press CD and then CD into your desktop. CD desktop. Now, once you do LS, we see we only have these two files here. Perfect. So we're going to make a new folder. You may have more files and folders in your desktop, but I only have two. We're going to make a new folder, and we're going to call this folder linear regression. I'm going to type this. We're going to see right now this folder appears. We're going to CD. I'm doing tab to autocomplete. We're going to write CD linear regression to CD instead of our linear regression folder. We can see now we are inside our linear regression folder. I'm going to hit clear. And now that I'm inside my linear regression folder, the first thing I'm going to do is make sure I have this program called virtual env. If you don't already have it, or if you're not sure, you can do pip install virtual env. I want to give you a warning. This is the first and only time we're going to write pip install without already being inside a virtual environment. This is the only time we're going to write pip install without already being inside a virtual environment. And that's because we need to do pip install to first get virtual environment before we could have a virtual environment. So with that being said, if you don't understand what that means, just ignore it and write this command and press enter. And you can see I already have virtual env, so this says my requirements are already satisfied. If you don't already have virtual env, it would go ahead and download right now. So now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and type this command, and this command is going to give us a Python 3 virtual environment. This just says, let's make a virtual environment. In the Python interpreter, we want it to use as Python 3. So now we can write the name of our virtual environment. Let's call it linear regression VENV, and then press enter. This is going to take a little while, hopefully not too long, but go ahead and exercise that patience. You know, patience makes us better. So let's do LS. We can see now that we have this one folder in here. We've successfully created our virtual environment. So why don't we activate this virtual environment? We do that again. I'm pressing tab to autocomplete. We do that by typing source linear underscore regression underscore VENV /bin / activate, and now you can see we are activated inside our virtual environment. If you see this, if and only if you see this, then can you safely pip install Python dependencies. So let's go ahead and pip install all the dependencies that we need. We want to pip install NumPy, matplotlib, pandas, sklearn, scikit-learn, and what else do we need? Why don't NumPy, matplotlib, pandas, why don't we get scipy as well too? Scipy. And so with all this, I'm going to press enter. You're going to see that I already have all these packages cached on my computer. So that means it's going to make it a lot quicker to download and install these libraries. But if you don't already have it cached, then it's going to take some time to download, and just exercise that patience, you know. Delay of gratification. That's really what makes somebody a superhero. That's what makes Kobe Bryant's delay of gratification. So just delay that gratification, wait for this to finish. You're gonna get your good rewards. The wait will be well worth the reward, right? Good things come to those who wait. So now that I'm done with all those platitudes, we can see that this is also done. So you can go ahead and hit clear to make it look real nice. And why don't we go ahead and enter our Python environment by pressing Python and enter. You can see that it enters us into a Python 3 virtual environment. That's because we use Python 3 as the Python interpreter we specified when we're creating this virtual environment. I'm sorry, I used Python 3 as a Python interpreter. I said that incorrectly. Python 3 is the Python interpreter. So now that we have this, let's go ahead and make sure that all of our installations worked out perfectly. So import NumPy as NP. We're going to write this a lot. Import NumPy as NP, just like that. And then import pandas as PD. And then, oh my God, import pandas as PD. I'm not writing well today. So next we want to import matplotlib as Let's do matplotlib.py pyplot as plt. Good. So we can see that we've installed all these packages correctly because they're successfully being imported. And last, why don't we say from sklearn import datasets. So everything works out perfectly. So you guys have now successfully installed all the libraries and dependencies we're going to need for this tutorial series. And just to make sure that this works, I'm going to show you how easy this works. We're going to go to this scikit-learn linear regression. We're going to go to this page right here, this web page right here, and it has some example code from scikit-learn. So this uses pandas, numpy, and all this jazz. So we're just going to copy and paste this right here. We're going to copy all of this. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it in this Python interpreter. And we can see that I'm gonna press enter. Great, just like that, everything works. Right out the box, it works. So congratulations for installing NumPy and all these libraries, scikit-learn and all that. So if you like this video, if you like content like this no-nonsense tutorials, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, support your boy. Support me. If you think this is real cool content, I want you to share this with 5 of your friends. At least 5 of your friends. Go out and tell at least 5 or 50 of your friends. If you're Nigerian or African, I need you to tell 10 of your friends. You got a little bit more responsibility for being African, you know what I mean? But so thank you for watching this tutorial. In the next video, we're gonna actually use these things that we've installed. We're gonna use NumPy, and actually we may not use NumPy, but we're for sure gonna use pandas. And I'll see you guys at the next videos. Hit that subscribe, share, peace.